10 irresistible behaviors that attract men like a magnet. Imagine the excitement of being in the presence of someone who feels drawn to you almost effortlessly, like a magnet pulling him closer without you needing to try too hard. He feels captivated by your unique charm, your energy, and the way you carry yourself. Many women quietly wonder what it truly takes to attract a man on a deep and meaningful level, beyond looks and surface attraction. And the truth is, while physical beauty can catch attention, it rarely holds it. Every man has his own personal tastes and preferences, but there are certain behaviors that work almost universally. These behaviors reach far beyond appearance and speak directly to a man's emotions, instincts, and subconscious desires. They create a feeling he may not fully understand, but he feels it strongly. These are the kinds of qualities that make you unforgettable and create a powerful magnetic pull he finds hard to resist. One of the strongest behaviors is radiating youthful energy, no matter your age. Men are often subconsciously attracted to signs of youthfulness and vitality, but this has very little to do with numbers or chasing youth through appearance. It's about energy. It's about how alive you feel inside and how that aliveness shows on the outside. A genuine smile, clear and confident communication, and an overall sense of health and emotional well-being leave a deep impression. Youthful energy shows up in how you laugh, how you react to life, and how present you are in the moment. It can also be expressed through curiosity, openness, and a love for learning or trying new things. Think about how attractive it feels to be around someone who genuinely enjoys life. That kind of presence is powerful. The idea of youth being attractive has deep roots in both society and biology because it often signals vitality and health. But when you bring this concept to life by embracing your own natural energy and enthusiasm, you naturally draw him in. You show him that you are a woman who knows how to enjoy life and make the most of each moment. Another irresistible behavior is having a natural sense of charisma, the kind that lights up a room without effort. There is something almost magical about true charisma. It's not loud or flashy. It's a balanced mix of confidence, kindness, warmth, and emotional awareness. Real charisma isn't about demanding attention or being the center of focus. It's about making others feel comfortable, valued, and understood when they are around you. Studies have shown that being present in the moment and responding thoughtfully adds to charismatic appeal. Charismatic people create a certain atmosphere around them, one that feels safe, inviting, and memorable. A charismatic woman doesn't just attract attention for a moment, she leaves a lasting emotional impression. She is approachable, friendly, and secure in who she is. She carries herself with quiet confidence, not arrogance. When a man senses this energy, he feels naturally drawn toward it. He may not be able to explain why, but he feels a pull that makes him want to stay close. Embracing your natural beauty is another behavior that quietly attracts men. This doesn't mean ignoring self-care or effort. It means being comfortable with who you are and allowing your natural features to shine. There is something deeply attractive about authenticity. When a woman feels at ease in her own skin, it shows. One simple example is letting your hair down, both literally and emotionally. Research suggests that men are often attracted to women with medium to long hair, possibly because it is associated with femininity, softness, and a relaxed, natural energy. Long flowing hair can add a sense of ease and mystery, signaling comfort and confidence. This is not about following trends or rules, but about embracing what feels true to you. When you allow yourself to look and feel natural, it sends a message that you are confident without trying too hard. Many men are far more drawn to a look that feels effortless and genuine than something that appears overly styled or carefully controlled. Another powerful behavior is making him feel good when he's with you. Attraction grows strongest through emotion, not logic. If a man feels relaxed, appreciated, and emotionally safe around you, he will naturally want more of your presence. The way you make someone feel matters more than the words you say or how you look. When he's with you, does he feel understood? Does he feel accepted for who he is, not just for what he can offer? Creating a positive emotional space doesn't mean constant praise or forced positivity. It means listening, responding with warmth, and showing genuine interest in his thoughts and experiences. When a man associates you with comfort and emotional ease, you become a place he wants to return to. Showing emotional warmth and kindness is another behavior that leaves a strong impression. Kindness doesn't mean being overly giving or losing your boundaries. It means treating people with respect, empathy, and consideration. Men notice how you speak to others, how you handle stress, and how you respond when things don't go perfectly. Emotional warmth makes you feel safe and trustworthy. It creates a sense of closeness that builds over time. A woman who can be kind without being needy stands out. She feels grounded and secure, and that energy is very attractive. Confidence in your own value is also deeply magnetic. This is not about being dominant or loud. It's about knowing who you are and not needing constant validation. A confident woman doesn't chase approval or over-explain herself. She expresses her thoughts clearly and stands by her values. This kind of self-assurance makes a man feel intrigued and respectful at the same time. He senses that you have a full life and a strong sense of self, which makes being with you feel like a choice, not an obligation. Playfulness is another behavior that pulls men in. Playfulness adds lightness and fun to interactions. It can be humor, teasing, or simply not taking everything too seriously. Life can feel heavy, and being around someone who brings ease and laughter feels refreshing. Playfulness shows emotional intelligence and flexibility. It signals that you can enjoy the moment without pressure or drama. This energy makes interactions memorable and emotionally rewarding. Being emotionally present is also incredibly attractive. When you are truly present, you listen without distraction and respond with intention. You're not thinking about what to say next or checking out emotionally. Presence makes people feel seen and important. In a world full of distractions, being genuinely present is rare and powerful. When a man feels that you are fully there with him, it deepens connection naturally. Another key behavior is having your own passions and interests. A woman who has a life she enjoys is very attractive. Your interests don't need to match his perfectly. What matters is that you are engaged with your own world. Passion creates energy, and energy attracts. When you talk about something you love, your face lights up and your voice changes. That spark is captivating. It shows independence and emotional richness. Finally, maintaining healthy boundaries is one of the most attractive behaviors of all. Boundaries show self-respect. They communicate that you value yourself and your time. A woman with boundaries doesn't overgive or lose herself to please someone else. She allows attraction to grow naturally. This balance creates respect and emotional tension in a healthy way. When a man sees that you respect yourself, he is far more likely to respect you too. These behaviors work together to create a quiet but powerful attraction. They don't force attention or demand effort. Instead, they invite connection. When you embody these qualities naturally and consistently, you become unforgettable. The attraction you create isn't just physical, it's emotional, mental, and deeply felt. He will naturally start wanting to be around you because men, just like everyone else, are pulled toward positive experiences and toward people who make them feel good inside. When you bring warmth into his life, when you uplift him instead of draining him, he begins to feel safe and relaxed in your presence. Compliment him in genuine ways. Let him know when you notice his effort. Celebrate even his small victories, because those moments matter more than you think. When he talks, really listen, not just to reply, but to understand what he is trying to say. Make him feel heard. Avoid unnecessary drama that creates tension where it does not need to exist. Keep your interactions light, warm, and enjoyable. Focus on laughing together, sharing moments, and simply enjoying each other's company without pressure. Over time, his mind will begin to link those good feelings directly to you. He will associate you with comfort, peace, and happiness. Without even realizing it, he will find himself drawn closer and closer to your presence. The calm and joy you bring will make him want to spend more time with you, because life genuinely feels a little brighter when you are around. As things grow, it becomes important to master the art of forgiveness and to let small things go. In any relationship, holding on to minor grudges can slowly destroy attraction over time. Men especially appreciate a partner who knows how to move forward, instead of constantly revisiting small mistakes or imperfections. When you choose forgiveness, you show emotional maturity and empathy. You show that you understand the bigger picture instead of getting stuck in tiny details. Imagine how relieved he feels knowing that not every small misstep will be remembered, repeated, or used against him later. That sense of emotional safety is powerful. Forgiveness does not mean ignoring your feelings or allowing serious issues to pass without discussion. It simply means understanding that everyone makes mistakes and that real connection is built on patience, understanding, and grace. When you are able to let go of the little things, he feels freer around you. He feels less tense, less guarded, and more himself. That emotional ease naturally deepens the bond between you and makes the connection stronger without effort. Another powerful quality is spontaneity and a willingness to embrace life's little adventures. Men are often drawn to women who bring a sense of excitement and freshness into their lives. This does not mean you need to live like a thrill seeker or always be planning big events. It is more about being open to the moment. It could be something simple, like suggesting a last-minute drive, trying a new place to eat, or going for a walk under the stars. These small moments of shared experience create memories that feel alive. Being spontaneous shows him that you value experiences more than rigid plans and that you are comfortable with the unexpected. It tells him that you can enjoy life as it comes without fear or resistance. When he sees that you handle little surprises with ease and a smile, he feels inspired to relax and do the same. Together, you build a shared sense of joy, fun, and emotional connection that feels natural and exciting. Respect is another foundation that should never be overlooked, and valuing his time is a clear way to show it. Being punctual may seem like a small detail, but it communicates something much deeper. When you make the effort to be on time, you show that you respect him and that you see the relationship as important. Arriving on time for dates or commitments tells him that he matters to you and that he can depend on you. It creates a sense of reliability and trust. On the other hand, constantly being late can slowly make him feel unimportant or taken for granted, even if that is not your intention. Respecting time reflects strong personal values. It shows consideration, maturity, and care. Over time, these qualities quietly strengthen attraction and help build a deeper emotional connection. Men are also deeply drawn to women who admire their strengths and treat them with respect. For many men, respect touches something even deeper than love because it connects directly to their sense of self-worth and purpose. When you acknowledge his efforts, support his ambitions, and recognize what makes him unique, he feels seen and valued. Encouraging him when he is working towards something meaningful lifts him up in ways that last. Respect does not mean agreeing with everything he says or giving up your own voice. It means valuing his perspective, appreciating his achievements, and allowing him the space to grow and lead in his own way. When you trust his abilities and show belief in him, it creates a powerful powerful emotional bond. Mutual admiration begins to grow, and with it comes a sense of partnership that feels balanced and deeply fulfilling for both of you. As you continue to show kindness, forgiveness, spontaneity, respect, and appreciation, the connection naturally deepens. He does not feel pressured or controlled. Instead, he feels supported, understood, and inspired. These feelings build quietly but strongly over time. Without forcing anything, you become someone he wants to be around, someone he trusts, and someone who adds real value to his life. And when a man feels that being with you makes his life better, calmer, and more joyful, his attraction grows naturally and steadily, rooted in something real and lasting. Confidence begins from the inside, and it shows in everything you do. When you are sure of yourself and clear about your worth, it naturally changes the way others see you. A woman who understands her value and stands firm in her beliefs without constantly needing approval sends a very strong message. This kind of confidence does not come from being loud, aggressive, or trying to dominate a room. It comes from being calm, grounded, and comfortable with who you are. It is about trusting your decisions, accepting your imperfections, and moving through life with quiet strength and grace. When you handle challenges without falling apart and face uncertainty with self-trust, it creates a deep sense of respect. Men are naturally drawn to a woman who believes in herself, who does not change her personality just to fit in, and who is not easily shaken by other people's opinions. This type of confidence shows independence, resilience, and emotional balance. It suggests that you are fulfilled on your own, not waiting for someone else to complete you. Many men find this kind of inner strength even more attractive than physical beauty, because beauty can fade, but self-confidence creates an energy that lasts. It creates an aura of self-sufficiency and calm assurance that is impossible to ignore. When a woman is confident, she brings stability into a man's life, and that sense of stability is deeply appealing. Confidence also affects how you communicate and connect. When you know who you are, you don't feel the need to over-explain, defend yourself, or chase attention. You listen more, speak with intention, and express your needs clearly. This makes interactions feel easy and natural instead of forced. Men often feel more relaxed around a confident woman because there is no pressure to constantly reassure her or prove their worth. The connection feels balanced. Confidence allows you to enjoy companionship without fear of loss or rejection controlling your behavior. You are present in the moment instead of worrying about what might go wrong. This presence makes your energy more attractive and inviting. Along with confidence, positivity plays a powerful role in attraction. Optimism has a way of changing the emotional atmosphere around you. Life is full of stress, responsibility, and unexpected problems. Being with someone who can bring light into difficult moments makes a huge difference. Imagine sharing your time with a person who can turn an ordinary day into something meaningful just by noticing the good things, laughing easily, and choosing hope over negativity. A positive outlook does not mean pretending problems do not exist. It means understanding that challenges are part of life and choosing not to let them steal your peace. It means focusing on solutions instead of staying stuck in complaints. When you lift others up with your attitude, people feel better simply being around you. When you consistently bring warmth, joy, and encouragement into a man's life, he begins to associate those feelings with you. He feels lighter, calmer, and more at ease in your presence. This emotional experience creates a deep bond that goes beyond surface attraction. Men are especially drawn to women who make them feel happier and more hopeful. Positivity becomes a source of emotional safety. It shows that you can handle life's ups and downs without becoming bitter or overwhelmed. Optimism is one of those rare qualities that grows stronger with age and experience. As you move through life, learn lessons, and gain wisdom, your positive energy becomes more genuine and grounded. This not only makes you a better partner, but also helps you live a more fulfilled and peaceful life overall. When confidence and optimism come together, they create a powerful combination. You become someone who is both strong and uplifting. You stand firm in who you are while also bringing comfort and encouragement to others. This balance is deeply attractive because it shows emotional maturity. It shows that you can support a relationship without losing yourself. You are not relying on someone else to create happiness for you, but you are willing to share the happiness you already have. This kind of energy feels natural and effortless. It does not need constant attention or validation to survive. Attracting a man on a deep level is not about manipulation, games, or pretending to be someone you are not. It is not about chasing approval or changing yourself to fit an image. True attraction comes from embracing your authentic self and allowing your natural qualities to shine. When you focus on personal growth, self-respect, and emotional health, you naturally become more attractive. You create an environment where respect, appreciation, and connection can grow. By embodying confidence, positivity, and emotional balance, you send a clear message that you value yourself and expect to be valued in return. Real attraction is built over time through shared experiences, mutual understanding, and genuine care. It grows stronger when both people feel respected and emotionally safe. When you become the best version of yourself, not for someone else, but for your own well-being, the right man will naturally be drawn to you. He will feel inspired by your authenticity and comfortable in your presence. He will want to be near you, not because you are trying to impress him, but because being with you feels right. When attraction is rooted in who you truly are, it does not fade easily. It deepens with time, trust, and shared joy. Enjoy these insights and allow them to guide you toward more meaningful and fulfilling connections.